Hello everyone, Silverconundrum here. I come to you today with a question about taxes. So, why do we pay taxes if the Federal Reserve can print infinite money? I mean, Jerome Powell has said in the past that we could. So, why are we paying taxes? I mean, it's a simple question. Think about this, guys. If you can print infinite currency, why do you and I pay taxes? I mean, I understand why we do it. I know why we do it on a basic level. But the government itself can spend itself into oblivion, but yet it relies on us for tax revenue, when the Federal Reserve can just print it. As they've already said, they can just print it and then weigh it against our GDP. If you don't know what a GDP is, it's our gross domestic product. So, why do they feel that they have to take from us, the people, and give to those, the collectors, in order to subsidize what we do? I mean, we're paying interest in fake money, monopoly money, basically. I mean, if you take monopoly money and you set it up next to our current system, it's the exact same thing. I mean, hell, look at the rules, people. The rules of monopoly say when you run out of money in the bank, you are to write down on a piece of paper until the funds come back, and then you can levy out your sheets. And that's paraphrasing the rules, but I mean, that's what they say. And that's exactly what the Fed's doing right now. So why do we pay taxes? Why do we give up almost 54% of our overall wealth to taxes of any sort? Not just payroll taxes, but I mean just in general. Why do we have to do this? In my opinion, it's just a way to keep us poor, the way they can keep us down, keep us embedded to owing somebody into debt slavery. So when you think about these things, guys, just ask yourself, if we can print infinite currency, why are we paying infinite taxes? Everybody blames a president, but every 10 years or so, our deficit doubles. Haven't you ever heard them say on the news or in the Congress or in the House or in the Senate, well, we got to raise our debt ceiling? Well, when you hear them saying we got to raise our debt ceiling, well, you might as well expect our deficit to double. And in this term of this particular president, it has doubled. And guess what? Under the next president, and I'm not saying whoever is in the next term, I'm talking about the next 10-year term, it's going to double again, guys. And we're going to start seeing major inflation. We don't have a choice. China's already preparing to dump all U.S. currency-backed bonds. I mean, they've already positioned themselves to start buying up as many commodities as they can. I mean, look, if you watched any kind of charts, paid attention to what China's doing, China's been buying extra commodities lately, guys. They've been buying food, precious metals, base metals. I mean, the list goes on and on what they're buying. And guess what they're using? Dollars. U.S. dollars. They're sending the dollars back home. So when they do that, they're flooding the market. And they're not going to be the only ones who does it. When other countries see what's going on, they're going to be doing the same thing. That's what happened to Germany. Germany had a lot of inflated money. People hoarded their money. And then when people started spending their money, things went out of control. Hyperinflation happened. And that's what we have going on right now. When countries start returning the dollar to its home, plus what we have also, those dollars are going to start hyperinflating things. And the Federal Reserve and all the powers to be are going to have an issue. And they're going to be stuck holding the bag, trying to figure out how to control things. Meanwhile, you and I, the taxpayers, are still going to be paying taxes, and we're going to be nothing more than just the whipping boys of the Federal Reserve and everybody else, including the government. So, How do we hedge ourselves against such things? Well, some of us do precious metals. Some of us buy foreign currencies and stockpile them. Me personally, I'm a silver guy. I stockpile silver to the fullest. And I'm not shy about saying it. I preach it to everybody. If you can stack silver, stack it. Stack it at your own pace. But I'm here to tell you guys, pay attention to what's going on geopolitically. China has some heavy-handed cards to play. And when they're playing them, watch what other countries do. Even Japan, they're our ally. But guess what? Even allies have a weak spot. And when it comes down to their people or us, they're going to choose their people every time. That's what a good country does, whether we like it or not. So, ask yourself again, why do we pay taxes when the Federal Reserve has already said they can print infinite currency for our government to spend? So, just food for thought. And it's just a question. Just want to throw that out there, guys. If you like silver, you like precious metals, you like the content that you're getting, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below your thoughts. I love to hear them. Anyway, everybody, you have a good morning. I'll catch y'all later.